Hey, I would like to welcome y'all in to Random Thoughts with your host, me, Paper Game Chuck. On here, I talk about hot topics, trendy topics, hood politics, government politics, sports and entertainment, or anything that run across this big head of mine. And today, I'm going to be talking about some politics. What up, babe? What's up? What's up? Excuse me, man. That was my girl. But check it out, though. So, yeah, today I'm going to be talking about government politics. And we're going to talk about this presidential race for 2024. And I want y'all thoughts on it. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on it. And this is directly at my community, to the so-called culture, to the so-called blacks, Negroes, niggas, whatever you want to call us. I call us indigenous to the planet. But, yeah, this is y'all. So, in 2024, we got the Democratic Party, we got the Republican Party. We know who's the front runner for the Republican Party, Mr. Donald J. Trump. And more than likely, the front runner for the Democratic Party is going to be Mr. Joe, whatever his middle name, Biden. Maybe, because I'm hearing that Gavin Newsom is supposed to take the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because something's supposed to happen to Joe Biden. I don't know. Maybe he get investigated and get indicted like Trump did for his misgivings between him and his son. Maybe not. Maybe somebody unalive him, or he go to sleep and never come back and be unalive. Something, I don't know. Maybe something happened to Mr. Biden. I'm not wishing that on a man. I'm not wishing that on nobody. But maybe something do happen and it end up being Gavin Newsom. Because we know for damn sure it's not going to be Miss Kamala Harris. So anyway, let's just go with Joe Biden and Donald Trump. But we got another person that's running as an independent. I believe it's with the Green Party. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. And we got Dr. Cornell West. You know what I'm saying? And for all my indigenous people to this planet, Dr. Cornell West is an indigenous being himself. So, where is the fanfare for this man, community? He's not Democratic or Republican. So where is the fanfare for him? Where is the hoopla? Where is we're voting for him regardless of what? Just based on he's black. That's the same energy we had for Obama. Because nobody knew who Obama was in 2008 or 2007 when he put his name in a hat to run for president. We just voted for him based on he was black. Well, some of us. And that's my point. Others did vote because he was black and because he was a Democrat. But black people, who said so-called black people, who said we were solely Democrats? Okay, I understand y'all might not like the Republican Party and some of their policies. Whatever your reason is for not liking Republicans, that's your God-given right to not do so. But I only bring this up because allegedly, from what I heard from everybody I talked to that never ever voted, they just voted because the guy was black, because Obama was black. Wrong or right or indifferent. Most of our people voted just because he was black. Not because of his policies, not because of what he planned on doing, just to see a black face in office. And I understand that. Nothing wrong with that. We wanted to see our own kind in office. Now we got I won't say real or true, but now we have a melanated black man in there that has dark pigment. I mean, not in there, but running. And he's running for all people in our condition. That's at the bottom of the bottom. And he's against war. He want to help the poor. Like everything that we would want in a candidate, this guy is actually saying he's going to go in there and do. Well, not everything, but mostly everything. And on top of that, he's so-called black. So why isn't there a hoopla and everybody posts Cornell West 2024? Why not? Could it be because if you don't vote Democrat, you're not black? Ain't that what Joe Biden said? Is that what we stuck on? Was he telling the truth? Like, what do we have against Cornel West? Why everybody's not talking about him as a presidential candidate? Everybody's stuck on Donald Trump. Well, not everybody. I'm speaking to the indigenous people, my people. I know most of y'all don't know about politics. I know most of y'all don't care about politics. I know most of y'all think it don't matter. But y'all did when Barack Obama ran. Y'all had hope. Wasn't that what his thing was, ran on hope? So now all that's gone? I don't understand it, y'all. Or could it be that our controllers, or our handlers, or our programmers is not telling us that it's okay to do so? Because they are the ones that control us in our thoughts. Our programmers, our TV programs, our radio programs, our podcast programs, all these things that program us to think what we think and move how we move. And when those same outlets and programs was telling us to hate Donald Trump, oh, we hate Donald Trump. It was fuck Donald Trump. When our programmers told us to go vote for Obama, oh, we went out in droves. Or when they told us to go vote for Joe Biden, we don't want Donald Trump no more in office, oh, we went out in droves. That's what we do. We allow them to program us so we can think how they want us to think. Because we ain't, Lord forbid, if we use our own minds and think for our own self, we just gonna fuck shit up. Way worse than what is already fucked up. Don't let them niggers think for themselves. Okay, so nobody like Donald Trump. Fine, don't vote for Donald Trump. Y'all tired of Joe Biden too, though. Fine, we don't gotta vote for Joe Biden. We got Cornel West running as a independent black man. So where is all the vote Cornel West for 2024? I'm just asking. It don't matter what his beliefs and policies and values and all that shit is. He's black. That's the energy we have for Obama. And not to mention, Cornel West is a doctor. I believe it was Harvard. He had a course at. He was a teacher at Harvard. Was it Harvard? It was one of those Ivy League schools. Brilliant man. Brilliant. Very intelligent. OG. That's my OG. That's our OG. You know what I'm saying? He won what's best for us, for sure. More so than Mr. Barack Obama did. Just on how he talked, you can hear it. Go listen to his interviews. He was on the Breakfast Club. He's going around doing interviews right now. And guess what they trying to say? They gonna tell us that he taking votes away from Joe Biden. He's working with Donald Trump to take. You see, that right there is like the most irritating and frustrating thing about this, because it's like, how is he taking votes away from Joe Biden? Joe Biden, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you go get your votes. He's taking vote. Who? So they're assuming that he's going to take the so-called black vote away from Biden, which is going to allow Donald Trump to become president, which may happen. But do you see how they look at y'all like they can count on y'all votes? Well, I don't got to get them motherfuckers shit, but we going to get their votes. That's what the Democratic Party think. We ain't going to really do nothing for them, but we going to get their vote. Look at our condition that we in these last 3 years under Biden. Like, he ain't did shit for us. I ain't saying it's just all bad, but it's like, shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't did nothing for us. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. And then we know your past history and how you really feel about us, Mr. Biden. And then to top it off, you hella old. You might not make it anyway. It's going to end up being Gavin Newsom. And I'm from California, and I do not want a Gavin Newsom as president. Period, point blank. He's fake. He's a liar. Been caught in lies. He's for the shit's not, you know what I'm saying? And he was for lockdowns and all that. Nah. And for those that think I like Mr. Donald Trump, you know, I don't not like him I don't hate him as y'all do, but I feel that he wasn't a part of the establishment until he showed his true hands with Moderna. Like, I believe it was Moderna that he's investing in and he's getting a cut off of. So he was for the shot too. Like, so once he showed his hand, it's like, oh, we can't win from losing. They all was for it. They all scammed us into doing it. Don't ever forget that. Republicans and Democrats. And now the Democrats got us in a fake war with Russia. A proxy war, as they calling it, with Russia through Ukraine. And guess who got business interests in Ukraine? Yeah. Your 46th president, I believe he is. But I was just coming through to let y'all know that, in case y'all didn't know. Dr. Cornell West, an indigenous being to the planet, a so-called black man, a so-called African American, is running for the presidential office for 2024. And I want all y'all to stand up for him and get that same energy that y'all have for Barack Obama for this so-called black man. We deserve it. So let's get out there in the streets in droves. Let's get all of them signs like we have for Obama for Cornell West, Dr. Cornell West. And let's get out there and go vote, people. And let's get out there and make this happen for this man. So what if they go tell us he ain't gonna win? He still deserves our vote. So with that being said, man, don't forget to subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. Like, comment, and share, because that helped me out with the algorithms and things like that. And it also helps to get the message out. All right, peace and love to the guys and goddesses. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Izzy.